G'day one and all, and welcome to this week's video, Sunday sermon, where I really needed to drink lots of tea. Yep, let's go. Oh yes, my friends, welcome back, welcome back. So there's so many things to cover in this video, and I've got a few questions of the day, so you're gonna have to listen through as the questions keep popping up. But it's been a pretty how can we say this, dramatic week, both for me personally, and there's a lot of personal things that have been going on which I'm not going to share with you. Some of them I will share, but there's also been a lot of things out in the public arena with this virus thing that's been going on. Lots of races, well, all races have been cancelled basically, yeah, all cancelled. So my question today to you guys is, what are you all doing with the races that you had all planned? What are you going to be doing now they've been cancelled? That's right, that's my question of the day. Your big races have all been cancelled, so what are you planning on doing? I'd love to hear from you. Do you want to know what I'm doing? Well, keep calm and carry on, as they say. Yeah, drink tea, yeah, shall we do? By the way, this is lemon and ginger. So yes, keeping calm. I'm still continuing running. I had a park run today, Saturday, and managed to do a 19 minutes and 13 seconds. Yay! Which is not bad for 6 weeks after kidney surgery, and almost a minute quicker than 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? Yeah, 3 weeks ago. That's all right, isn't it? Nearly a minute quicker. Coming up to 59 years of age, so yes, very good and happy with that. But yeah, so my question today, leave it in the comments below what you'll be doing. That, as I say, there are some other questions that will be coming up as we go through, because yeah, there's been so much going on, and what can I say? Last week, yeah? Because today, Sunday, as you're watching this, it was due to be 6 weeks to London Marathon. Yeah, London Marathon. But I'll come back to that because I want to talk about last week's video, yeah? Last week's video. Dr. Sammy Chu. Wow. The response on that and the views and comments has been phenomenal. I'm so happy about that. It's something that took me way out of my comfort zone completely. For those of you who may know, who've been watching this channel for however many years I've been on here, I'm not the biggest channel in terms of subscribers. Yeah, we can do a debate as to why some people have more subscribers, but that's for another video. Yes, but Sammy Chu, Dr. Sammy Chu, is probably a result of a lot of things that have been going on in the running world. And, you know, did you see the job title I put in there? As I say, that took me way out of my comfort zone. Yes, it's yours truly. When you're looking at this, there's just a camera on a tripod with me. This is the whole production of this channel. I don't have a team of people. There's no sound man over there, or scripts or auto cues. I don't use any of that. I'm just talking straight from here to there. Does it show? Yeah, I know. But so, and I'm not from a BBC production type background. My day job is sitting in an office or working from home. Spreadsheets that I work as an analyst. It's just a real dull, boring job. Yeah, I enjoy it, but at times it can be dull and boring. So sometimes when I'm out running, I get ideas and inspiration to do things. So that for me was a first. That's the first time I've ever done something like that. Some of you may have seen my Marathon Margot from 2 or 3 years ago, but that was totally silent and a bit of a funny voiceover, but I might dig that one up as well. But Dr. Sammy Chu is my new creation. As I say, way out of my comfort zone. The writing, scripting, production, recording, editing is yours truly. I'm you know, you might some people might feel, oh, it's a bit big-headed or whatever, but you know, I've got to blow my own trumpet, because for some people out there, they're not doing it, and this is where maybe you can come in and help. Now, you may have noticed I did have 2 other people on there, 2 actors helping out with the script, and safe to say we had to do many takes for them on a few things, because whilst I may have been able to hold back on the laughter, for some of them, you've given them the script to say it took a while for us to film it and to get it right. Without laughing our heads off, because it's a bit of a tongue-in-cheek, and as I always say, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Yeah, so it's a bit of humour, but I said at the beginning, how can you guys help? The viewing's been phenomenal. But if you do enjoy it, whether you're a runner or not, and you do get it, by the way, some of my friends who were runners, some of my friends who were not runners didn't get it, but some of my friends who are not runners, some of them got it as well. We had a good laugh. And it was a mixed bag of all different types of responses. Some are not on social media, don't have Google accounts, so have not commented, but the feedback has been absolutely phenomenal. And I love each and every one of you who've left comments, feedback, and yes, no prizes for who the character Dr. Sammy Chu was. Couldn't find an actor. Obviously, I'm not paying these people to act these parts, to do that part, so I thought, let's yours truly do that as well. So how can you help? Basically, share the link of Dr. Sammy Chu. You probably see the link up there. Share that link of Dr. Sammy Chu, and I would really love to pursue that if it is going to grow anymore. It's bordering, but I don't think at this stage it merits enough to do any more videos. I don't know what you think. I've got a whole host of content I want to do, but it takes time, effort, energy, all that kind of stuff, which we all need. And at the moment, you know, with me in terms of work, life, family, other commitments, and that takes up a lot of energy as well. Now, whilst I appreciate certain races have been postponed till the autumn, I'm still continuing doing that. So share it, spread the word of Dr. Sammy Chu. And there are some other characters that may come back in as well. You may have seen, you've got to look carefully. Maybe go back and have a look at it and see the job titles. Is there anyone out there that you know relates to any of those characters, or maybe you relate to those characters? I know a lot of those characters, bits of me, whether it be the male or female parts, there's bits of me in those characters, because as I said, we've got to be able to laugh at ourselves. Yeah, we do have a humour. Anyway, so I loved producing it, and when I look at it, it's just laugh out loud moments. And still now, I've lost count how many times I looked at it. When I was editing it and producing it, it took a while to edit and produce because of the laughter. So yeah, it really does help, and which brings me on in terms of what's been going on with the coronavirus. COVID-19 is the actual name. I don't know why they've stuck with coronavirus, but anyway, that's by the by. I could do a whole video, a whole debate for literally hours on this topic, but I won't. Because there's enough channels out there doing that anyway. I'm not going to produce any clickbait information and my views and whatever about COVID-19, because it's worth jack shit, really. Yeah, let's be honest now. What am I going to impact the world, or you or me going to impact the world in that? We can only do what we do for ourselves in a responsible manner. And for me, I'm going to keep doing what I do, which is keep a positive perspective, look after my health. If I feel the need to self-isolate, I will do that. And I would already do all those other things that people have been talking about. You know, wash your hands, whatever. Sometimes, I touch my face. But hey, come on, let's keep it reasonable. I think with what's going on, a lot of, and I appreciate, you know, it's a serious matter, but I do think some areas of the media have gone way over the top. I mean, some countries are calling it the plague, and seriously, we all know what the plague does. It kills everyone. And does this do that? No. So it's not a plague, yeah? It's a serious virus that's going around and people are dying, which is a serious matter, and it's sad that people have died from this. But that's, you know, when it comes to the racing and the running that is being cancelled, we have to take it on the chin. There's no point moaning and whinging about the races, as frustrating as it is. For me, in a way, keeping the perspective on it is I'll continue, and I know when we come back, because London Marathon has been postponed until October. They put a date there, but who says if this virus doesn't clear by then, it'll be binned again. They won't have it in October either. So the way I'm working at the moment is to continue with that. I did have some other events, and I'll do a video of all the other events I had booked, because I was going to do basically a triathlon and 3 events to bring in a tri-type medal that included the London Marathon. So I had all those planned, and it looks like they're all going to go a bit pig's ear. But hey, we continue. We've got to keep perspectives on these things, yeah? Keep a perspective and keep level-headed. And here in Britain, it's the old keep calm and carry on. I keep scratching my beard or whatever, but hey, you know, keep calm, carry on. Drink tea. Hey, oi, oi. So I like to keep things in perspective and keep a humorous side of it, because I think if we lose our humour as serious as the matter is, we need to keep a bit light-hearted. I think I do a lot of travelling on the London Underground, and I see a whole mixed bag of people, but I do see some people who look extremely anxious and extremely frightened, which for me worries me for them. You know, what is going on? If they're that afraid of being on public transport, stay at home, self-isolate, you know, do your own thing. And I know some people may say, oh, I can't do that because of the job that I do, but you need to go and speak to your employer, work it out, because there's ways around it. And again, as I said, I could do hours and hours talk on this debate, so I'm going to stop now, because yeah, what does it achieve? All it does is add to the fuel and stuff that's going on, and there's more than enough info out there that is flooding everywhere. And I really don't think anyone has got a grip on what's really going on. And yeah, we just need to keep calm, carry on. Hopefully you can watch my channels, and if you have friends, family or whatever who are runners, maybe share this channel with them and share some of your favourites with them that can help them maybe do some binge watching. You know, if you've self-isolated for 2 weeks, that's a lot of YouTube videos you could watch. Yeah. So yeah, you see, got to keep a perspective on it. Keep light-hearted, and yeah, and if there is any setbacks or anything, if you need any help, leave some comments below there, and maybe we can help you out in terms of some logistics and stuff on there. And I got to give a big thumbs up to one of the runners. I won't name the runner, but offered me their place. One of their races had been cancelled and they weren't able to race it, but the trip out to that country, flights, hotel, but unfortunately I couldn't go because I had commitments on that weekend. But thank you so much for the offer, really do appreciate it. And I did message you back privately, but we'll keep that private, eh? And yeah, so there is a video coming out. I'm travelling around the UK with my work anyway, and coming into runners like you. So if you are interested in teaming up and we'll do a run together, don't worry, we can do the funny handshakes if that concerns you or whatever. And I won't kiss you if that's of a concern as well. Yeah, but there is a video coming up when I get a chance to edit it, of me going out running, and it does include some drone footage and me running with a dog. Never done either of those before, so that's something you've got to look forward to. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate the time that you take coming to watch this, especially in this, as the press say, unprecedented times. And yeah, so I'm going to go now and continue drinking my tea. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. What to do, eh? 6 weeks to London Marathon? It was, not anymore. I haven't added up how many weeks it is to London Marathon now, because it's the beginning of October. I don't even know whether I'll run London Marathon, because I have York Marathon in October as well. Do I want to be running 2 marathons in 2 weeks because I race them? Yeah, it's not a case of just finishing them or running to finish. One of them is as England International, the York one, so surely I'd want to do the best as an international runner in that race and not London Marathon. But then London Marathon is the World Age Group Championship, first one ever. Yeah, so that's the dilemma I have, and which is my final question, and it's a test to you guys who've stayed to the very end. Yeah, leave a comments below. Should I do London Marathon at the beginning of October and York Marathon, which is mid-October this year? Both of them are races. One is World Age Group Athletics, the WADA, whatever, Championships, and the other one is England International, the Inter Celtic Cup, which is the first time I'll be running with an England vest. Yes, leave it in the comments below. I am really going now. Yeah. Bye-bye. Love you all.